Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Caitlin from Leave Me Alone Plants, and today, if you are a loyal subscriber of this channel, which, we are just growing exponentially over here, I think we almost have 100 subscribers. Imagine that. But if you've been watching my videos, then you may have seen this plant up here in the corner over here. Now, I've had him for a while, but he's recently just moved over to my desk area. It's his new home over here. I guess he likes it. It's doing okay. But he is my Hoya Carnosa Compacta, and I love him dearly. So if you have one of these plants, or if you have been wanting one of these plants, stay tuned and I will tell you exactly how to care for them to keep him happy and healthy. Now, it just makes me tickle pink to be making this video because coincidentally, this was the very first wish list plant that I ever had. When I first started getting into houseplants, I of course watched Plant Arena like nonstop, 24/7, all day, every day. And if you follow her channel, then you probably know that, amongst all her gorgeous plants, she has gorgeous, long, vine trailing Hoya Compactas, and I saw that and I was like, oh my god, it's so weird, I need it, because I'm like totally a sucker for weirdo plants, and that's what I consider this guy to be. He's one of my little weirdos. But it honestly took me quite a while to be able to get these plants. I know recently some people have been able to get them in their Home Depots or big box stores. We just don't have that luck here in Arizona. For some reason, we don't seem to get the good plants. Costa Farms, they don't come out here. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, I eventually ended up buying this on a plant perch from a very nice lady. I think I overpaid for it, but whatever. It arrived here happy and healthy, so it is what it is. And overall, I've had a pretty good experience with taking care of this plant. He really hasn't given me any trouble so far, and he's just been a little gem to take care of. Now, these plants are going to be native to southern India, so use that and keep that in mind when we're thinking about their care requirements inside our homes. They are going to be typical to, what most Hoyas like. They're going to stay in line with that, which is great. If you already have Hoyas, then you will probably master taking care of this right away. And if you don't, as far as sunlight, this guy is going to like a pretty bright light, and I honestly don't even get worried about giving him a little bit of direct light during the day, just to kind of bump it up. These plants are very, very slow growing, so my thought is giving him a little extra light. I don't know, maybe it'll just help him move a little faster, because I haven't had any new growth on him since I have purchased him, but any day now it could be coming, so we'll just keep giving him that light. As for the other side of the equation, watering, these guys are not going to like a lot of water. Do not let them sit in soggy soil, have wet feet, any of that. They're not gonna like it. They will rot up in no time flat. Now, the good thing about these plants, or I consider it a good thing, is that when they are thirsty, they will start to get a little wrinkly and, kind of let you know, like, hey, give me a little drink of water. Which I love plants that are kind of reactive like that and will give you signs of when they need something. Maybe that's just because I'm overburdened with too many plants, or I don't know. I like it personally. So, you will start to see that, and that's the perfect time to go in with some water then. Now, as for propagating these guys, well, I do a lot of reading about plants, and as I was reading about these guys, they claim that you can propagate them easily. However, that's not quite the experience I've had. I did try to take a little section off of this guy, and I don't know, maybe I just took the wrong section, I'm not really sure, but I couldn't, no matter what I tried to do, get this guy to root up. What they claim that you're able to do is, just take a section a couple inches long and place it in either some wet sand or just, on a growing medium, and it'll just sprout roots out from there and you're good to go. I've also, I didn't feel too bad about not being able to propagate that because, I was watching Harley G's videos, and she had been doing that one on her propagation boxes, and she's like, oh yeah, the Hoya Compacta is the one plant that I can't get to root up. So I don't know, maybe the internet is just out there lying and us on YouTube over here have the story right. But if you have been able to propagate this plant, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'd be really curious how you did that, because it hasn't worked for me. As for how it will mature, of course, you know, if you have this plant for like 100 million years, it will eventually become long and trailing and vining and just honestly probably one of the most beautiful mature plants that you will see. As I've said before, it takes a very long time to grow these guys. But additionally, what you will have happen is they'll start to put out long stems, and there won't be any leaves growing on them. They'll just be stems, and what happens is those long stems end up being the flower shoots. Now, the flowers are kind of this beautiful ball of pink flowers. Can't say from experience because this guy's obviously never flowered before, but you know, if you look on the internet, I'll plop one right here. They're, you know, beautiful blooms and just kind of similar to what you typically expect from a Hoya. Well, that is all I have today on this Hoya Carnosa Compacta, but of course, if you had other thoughts, questions, concerns about this plant, please drop them in the comments down below. I will do my very best to get back to you if you have questions. Don't forget to give some love to that like button, hit it up over there, and if you haven't already, please subscribe because we're always having fun over here, always talking about plants, and you know, we'd like to have you as part of the plant family. So hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.